How's it everyone, Grant here, welcome back to the channel. And today I've got a couple of cases here for a Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus from Ringke. And so this is their classic Onyx style case here that I've been using for the past about a week now. And I also have a couple of colors in their classic Fusion style clear back case. So first off, let's start with the Onyx cases. That's what I've been using for the past week here. And in the Note 10, and you see Note 10 Plus, a little bit different kind of material they're using here on the Note 10, the smaller Note 10. They're using their kind of classic, kind of metallic looking kind of back here. So it has that kind of vinyl sounding texture. And so that provides some grip there. And they've also changed the top and the bottom textures, I believe. I believe this used to be something else, but it's now this really soft, matte touch feel, kind of almost rubberized top and bottom there. And so you'll see all the ports do line up here. So for your S Pen, your speaker grill, Type-C charging port, as well as your primary microphone. And the S Pen is nice and easy to get to. You can click it back in. And I think another change I've noticed is the sides here. You can see they've got these grippy sides on both sides here. So this I believe was some other material. Now it's kind of this hard plastic grip style, so it adds a little bit more grip there. And of course, you look at the back, you can see the camera module is nicely recessed and protected in there along with the flash. And on the top, you do have the cutout for the other speaker as well as the secondary microphone there. And again, going back to this side, you can see the buttons. So the Bixby / power button as well as the up and down, so separate up and down volume buttons. So that's really nice. They're both very clicky, as you can hear here. So very clicky and tactile. You can get into the phone and you can see their volume buttons do work very easily. And you can see there's a nice little cutout at the top there for the earpiece. So that's a quick look at the Ringke for the smaller Note 10. A little bit of Ringke branding there. We can take it off and show you some of the inside here. So it has some of this kind of pattern there for shock absorption. You can see their original Ringke design, and it is military grade drop tested. So it's a fairly minimal style case, which is what I like. It's not going to be big and bulky, and it goes on very easily, as you can see here. And again, like I said, very minimal. You can see lip protection all around the edges. So if you want to put your phone face down, you're not going to have to worry about scratching up your display. You can see here, let me get some shine on the display here, a little fingerprinty. But as you can see here, I do have a Whitestone Dome tempered glass on this, so it does play nicely with screen protectors there. Does not lift the screen protector at all and plays very nicely with that there. The one concern that I have about this case is that, you know, you can see the edges here kind of come off a little bit. So it's fairly easy to pull these edges off, but that's kind of because of this curved display. It curves over so much with the Samsung phone that there's not much of an edge here. I never really felt like it's gonna cause an issue where the phone's gonna fall out of the case, but it's not the most snug fitting case there. So just something to point out. But otherwise, I've always liked the Ringke Onyx. I've been using it for the last week. This is my case of choice probably between a lot of these. I really do like this Onyx style case. The Note 10 Plus, you can see here, different style material. Get up closer, so this is kind of like that metallic shiny back. This is a much more softer matte touch feel. And I actually like this material that they've gone to. Nice and soft touch matte feel. And this is more of a carbon fiber, kind of shiny plastic top and bottom versus the softer material, rubberized material that we're going to top and bottom of the smaller Note 10 case. So a little bit of design differences here between the Onyx for the Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus. I do like this rubberized texture in the back. It feels really nice. When you actually hold it, you can feel that soft touch back material. But just like the smaller Note 10, all the ports are there. You can see the primary microphone, the Type-C port, you've got the speaker grill as well as the S Pen port. And of course, it is easy to get to your S Pen, take it out and put it back in with the case on. For both these cases, I've also used the Type-C charging port, obviously, to charge them. No problem charging, putting the cable into this slot here. It doesn't get caught, works perfectly fine with this case on. And just like the Note 10, you can see the buttons there, separate buttons for up and down, as well as a Bixby / power. You have that shiny plastic grip on both sides to really help you hold on to the phone there. And just like the smaller Note 10, you've got the cutout in the back for the camera module on the flash, as well as that time of flight camera on the Note 10 Plus. And so again, just like the other one, a very minimalistic style case. Edges here, you can see them kind of pulling off fairly easily. I can even, when I hold it, I notice it in one hand. In my left hand, I can feel it kind of just pulling here. But again, it doesn't feel like it's going to fall out of the case at all. That shouldn't cause much of a problem. It's just if you want a really, really snug fit, this might not be the case for you. And you can see there, top and bottom lip protection. So again, if you put the phone down face on the table, you're not gonna have a problem. But I do have a white stone dome tempered glass, so this also plays very nicely with screen protectors and my white stone dome. So again, that is the quick look at the Ringke Onyx for the Note 10 Plus. And really quickly, just like the regular Note 10, I can pull it out of its case and you can kind of see what that looks like. Same kind of material on the inside, same kind of patterns, as well as the military grade drop protection seal right there. So very minimal style case that's going to give you some nice drop protection. So if you don't want something big and bulky, the Onyx series could be for you. So let's go ahead and put these to the side and we'll get into the Fusion style case, which is a very classic case for Ringke. So this is both the Fusion case. This is the all clear for the Note 10, and this has the smoke edges for the Note 10 Plus. You can get them in either of these colors for either of these models. And they even have a few other designs in the Fusion that I don't really have right here to show you, but let's go ahead and get into this regular Fusion. And so I just want to do this to show you the packaging. Again, they have eco style packaging, and this kind of just shows you how to remove the film, protective film they have on the front, on the inside and on the outside of this particular case. So you can see that protective film it comes with, so you're not gonna have to worry about getting a case that's all scratched up right out of the packaging. And so they've been getting a little bit better at being able to take this off, but let's see here. They say, and they recommend you start from the camera module here, and to be able to get a better piece here and better peel. But I'm not having much success, and I might have to pause this and come back in, we'll see. But almost got this here. So there we go. Pull that one off. And let's get the inside one off. Okay, so we have the protective film off from both the inside and the outside of the case, so let's go ahead and grab our smaller Note 10. And actually, let's go ahead and get this nice and clean so you can see the actual color shine through here. So we'll put the case on. Very nice snug fit there, and we'll go ahead and clean up the front and the back. So there you go. You can kind of see that color shine through the clear back. So if you've got some of the other colors like that Aura Glow or maybe that blue color, you can use this clear case to kind of show off that colored back on the Note 10. But here you go. You can kind of see the camera module here in the back. So recessed to protect that. We've also got a little bit of shock absorption technology branding, if you can see that right there, and some Ringke branding here on the bottom right there. Otherwise, all the ports do line up. As you can see here, the S Pen, very easy to get to and put back in. Buttons there are nice and clicky. Up and down, separate buttons for up and down. There we go. So you can see up and down works. Power/Bixby. And you do have the proper cutouts for the speaker and secondary microphone up top. So that's a quick look at the all clear Ringke Fusion. Really nice case, a little bit more snug on the edges than the Onyx was, and it's clear to show off that nice color back of your Note 10. So we'll go ahead and open this one up. This is the same Fusion style case, just in a smoke black color here. Again, same instructions of how to take off the protective film. And I won't And I won't go ahead and take off the protective film. I'll save you the time and trouble. We'll go ahead and put the phone in. Again, very nice and snug on this Fusion. And you can see there I've got the white back note, shows it off very nicely. Smoke tinted edges, so you might want to get this if you have the black Galaxy Note, so you won't have any kind of that kind of clear sides. It'll be all smoked out and really look much more uniform and nicer with that black color while still showing off that back there. But you can see, just like the other one, same thing. This is the exact same case. All the cutouts are going to be perfectly fine. Same style of buttons. And on all these cases, you do have a lanyard hole there. So if you have a wrist strap, these usually come with them. These apparently don't for some reason. But if you do have a wrist strap, you can put that through here. All the cases, both the Fusion and the Onyx series, both have those cutouts. So you can see there, your lanyard hole on the Onyx case there, and lanyard hole on the Onyx case for the Note 10. And really quickly, we can check wireless charging. So wireless charging on the Fusion with the standard Note 10. That's charging up. Fast wireless charging with this charger. And again, Fusion case on the Note 10 Plus, same thing, charges. And really quickly, we can put the Onyx cases back on, because this is what I'm going to be rocking. And we can test wireless charging on these cases. There you go, wireless charging on the Note 10 Onyx style case. And we'll take the Fusion off the Note 10 Plus. And we'll put the Onyx case back on this one. And we'll put it on the fast wireless charger. And you can see it's charging. So all compatible with wireless charging. And so there you go, that is the Ringke Onyx as well as the Fusion style cases here for the Galaxy Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus. If you want to check these out or check out the latest pricing, maybe purchase them for yourself, I'll have the links in the description. Let me know if you have any questions or comments as well. And as always, thanks for watching.